Hello again, everybody. It's the American Doofus Show. I'm your host, Barry Welsh. Don't be a doofus. I've received several emails with a link to a video, and I've been asked to watch the video and comment as a neutral observer, if you will. And I will post the link in the comments so that others can go and check out the video for themselves. To begin with, the man that posted the video, I believe that the man who posted the video believes what he is saying. Now, does that make it true? That's not necessarily the case, but I just want to say I believe that the man that is saying what he's saying believes what he's saying. And basically what he is saying is that the NFAC is an FBI operation and that Grandmaster Jay is an informant. And he bases those claims on five measures. Grandmaster Jay misspeaking on a video about the actual date of Malcolm X's death. Number two was white supremacist and Nazi insignias on patches, on body armor. Number three was going door to door, killing black people. Number four were pictures of Grandmaster Jay, pictures and videos with Grandmaster Jay and Donald Trump. Number five was the comparison with William O'Neill. So the video is about 2 hours long. I watched the whole video. I went back and watched a couple of things more than once. Again, I believe that the man that posted the video believes what he is saying. Now, let's just go back. Grandmaster Jay, the video that he showed with him misspeaking, Grandmaster Jay said the death of Malcolm X was in 1969 instead of 1965. And it was a 13-year-old video. And I honestly think he just misspoke. Now, I can say that because I've done a lot of public speaking. And there are times that I just, I misspoke. I said once that, I played football at a certain school as an opponent of this certain school. And it wasn't the right school. I just said the wrong name. You can't take those things back when they happen. I mean, you're doing a live speech, and if you're not totally on notes, there's a chance of misspeaking. I think that's what it was. The man in the video, the man that posted the video, tries to explain that it was FBI counter programming and that he got his programming mixed up with the assassination of the Black Panther leader. I don't think that's the case personally. It may have been, I don't know. Number two, the white supremacist and Nazi symbols. And the man that posted the video actually shows his Facebook post with the picture of Grandmaster Jay and the three patches across the top of his body armor that are in question. And he has samples of what he believes those patches are. Blue Lives Matter, a Alabama Confederate battle flag, and the Iron Cross, the symbol, one of the symbols of Nazi Germany. And people ask for my unbiased, neutral opinion. I don't see those three patches representing the things that this man sees them representing. I'm not calling him untruthful or anything like that. I'm just saying that what I see those three patches being and what this man has interpreted those 3 patches to be are different things. Going door to door and killing people. He's got a video clip of Grandmaster Jay actually saying that. I'm not in any position to defend that. I don't think he meant he was going to go door to door and kill all black people. I think that might be the interpretation that's the gentleman that posted the video is trying to give. I think it was more, he was angry at the time about people trying to undercut what he was doing, and he was talking to those people specifically, not to the entire black community. But again, that's just my impression. I could be wrong. I could be a big effing doofus over this, but I can't defend that other than how I just kind of explained it. The thing with the pictures with Donald Trump, from what I've seen from Grandmaster Jay, he already explained how those came into being, and the guy keeps referring to the pictures with them grinning at each other, and I just don't see Grandmaster Jay grinning. Grandmaster Jay said he was trying to get Trump to debate him. Having been in politics myself, you do some stuff to try to get attention, because you need attention in order to get votes. And that leads me to something else that was said, that he acts differently now than he did when he was running for office. And I'll speak to that as a candidate, a former candidate. I look and sound differently now than when I was actively seeking any kind of office, because you have a political persona and you have your own private persona. Prime example would be President Kennedy. We know now that President Kennedy had some major health issues, and for the most part, those were not released or displayed to the public. So his political persona and his personal persona were two different. And this probably won't come as a shock to you, but that's the case with most people in politics. So I don't see that as evidence of him being an informant, or the FBI or the NFAC being an FBI operation. I don't personally. This is what people wanted to hear, my personal opinion on this. Then he brings up William O'Neill, who infiltrated the Black Panthers and basically brought the Black Panther movement down the first time. The new Black Panthers are back. And he talks about how William O'Neill and the FBI tried to find anything and everything they could to discredit the leader of the Black Panthers. Again, I'll put the link up so you can go and watch the 2 hours if you wish and see what I'm talking about. And it seems to me like the man that posted the video is doing or trying to do to Grandmaster Jay what William O'Neill did to the Black Panthers. And that's just how it appears to me. The gentleman kept saying that black gun owners and black gun clubs were being targeted, and that their Second Amendment rights were being violated. And he said that Grandmaster Jay's tied to Trump, and Trump and Barr have to go. I totally agree with that part of it. I totally agree with that part of the gentleman's video. Trump and Barr need to go, and I don't think we need to wait till November 3rd. I'd like to, if you've seen a past video, Donald Trump, lock him up, Mike Pence too, or he'd pardon you. So I agree with the gentleman on that part, but he kept saying that black gun owners and gun clubs were being targeted, but he never gave any proof of any of that. And that would have been strong if he'd had some kind of proof of that, you know, but just to make accusations without proof is baseless accusations. So, in my opinion, Grandmaster Jay has already dealt with, you know, the so-called proof of the tie-up, why he's tied to Donald Trump, why he was at Donald Trump appearances, including attempting to make sure that black people weren't mistreated as they were escorted out. And it seems to me that Grandmaster Jay's pretty pro Second Amendment, not against it. So I don't know the man that posted the video. I don't know Grandmaster Jay, but to me, the man that posted the video really wants to stop Grandmaster Jay, and I haven't seen any proof as to. I didn't see any proof. The one thing that, you know, is going to bother people, and it bothered me, is when he said he's going to go door to door killing blacks. You know, when I saw that that part of the video that the man posted, and then I went back and watched it again, and I think it was more directed at a few specific individuals as opposed to the entire black community. And to me, one of the things that really upset the man that posted the video was the fact that Black Lives Matter, and that Grandmaster Jay is not a big supporter of that organization. Now, there's a difference between Black Lives Matter organization and the Black Lives Matter movement. I've talked about that so that the people in the white community might understand a little bit better. I just don't see evidence that can justify these claims. And there's some serious, he's making some serious charges here against Grandmaster Jay. And again, I'm not an affiliate of anybody. I'm just somebody that lost a loved one a couple of days ago, and this has been a welcome distraction for the last 4 or 5 hours of investigating and doing this. And I'm just giving my honest opinion here. Is NFAC an FBI operation, and is Grandmaster Jay an informant? In my opinion, no. No, I haven't seen anything to prove that. I think the man has a bigger mission than some people see, especially when it comes to the spiritual, faith-based side of things, and referencing 144,000 chosen people. And I just think he has a bigger mission than some people are able to see at the moment. But I'm going to take him for his word until I've got proof to do otherwise. I'm Barry Welsh. This is the American Doofus Show. Please subscribe to the channel. And until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and don't be a doofus.